All right, so how often do you laugh at work? I mean, really laugh. We asked some of you this question, and here's what we heard. Rarely, seldomly, and then our personal favorite. I study climate change, why would I laugh? The two of us teach a class at Stanford Business School about the power of humor in leadership.
Turns out that humor is a teachable skill and one of the most underappreciated assets at work. For the record, our class on humor gets the same academic credit as financial accounting.
Which is not a joke.
Right. Here's the problem, though. We've all fallen off a humor cliff. In a global study, over 1 million people were asked a simple question. Did you smile or laugh a lot yesterday? When we were kids, the answer is yes. Then, right when we enter the workforce, the answer becomes no. The good news is things look up again around 80. The bad news is the average life expectancy is 78. So,
Yeah.
It's not good.
It's not great.
I'm a behavioral scientist who spent my career studying what actually creates happiness in life versus what we think.
And I'm a corporate strategist who spent my career straddling the worlds of business and improv comedy, which was a wide straddle. The two of us are on a mission to bring humor back. Over the last decade, we've gathered data, partnered with comedians, and talked to leaders about humor. One of them was our friend, Connor DiMignomen. Connor is the co-CEO of a large nonprofit, and in early 2020, just weeks after the world went into quarantine, he's leading his first virtual offsite with his entire organization. People are exhausted and scared. It's tense. So Connor shares a few slides before passing to another teammate to speak. But when he does, he intentionally leaves his screen share on. So his entire organization watches, thinking that this is a terrible mistake, as Connor closes his PowerPoint, opens up a Google search, and types in this. Things inspirational CEOs say during hard times. Everyone laughs. It's this beautiful moment of levity, and it has real upside for Connor and for his organization, because we know from the research that leaders with a good sense of humor are seen as 27% more motivating. Their teams are more bonded and creative.
Also, humor sells. Studies show that adding a lighthearted line into a sales pitch, like, my final offer is X, and I'll throw in my pet frog, makes people willing to pay nearly 20% more. Really let it sink in just how bad that joke is.
I'll throw in my pet frog.
The bar is so low.
It's extreme. It's like very low.
Could not be lower. Laughter shortens the path to connection as well. So when strangers share a laugh before a conversation, they end up disclosing more personal information. So they feel closer. You really laughed hard at that pet frog line. I already feel close to you. Don't we feel close?
Wow.
Yeah, we feel close.
There's a lot there.